Hello and welcome back to our channel Travel and Jobs. Guys, I have very interesting news for you today. I am going to be talking about a UK visa route that many people talk about it in YouTube and in the internet as a whole. Guys, I came to realize that there are certain visa routes that people don't talk about that are very easy for you to use to come to the UK and gain permanent residence. Guys, in addition to this visa route is never rejected once you are given a sponsorship, a certificate of sponsorship. This visa route, you'll be able to have 2 years residence permit in the UK. There is no English language proficiency, guys, and you can even bring your family members and your spouse with you through this same visa route. Guys, isn't this too good to be true? When I heard about this visa the first time, it was just like it is a too good to be true something. The UK that you and I know, that before you come here, you have a lot of requirements that you have to fulfill and all of that. So guys, I was wondering that if this is actually true, then I will find out and I will share with you. Guess what? When I researched and I discovered that it is true, I decided that I am going to share this information with you today. So guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification icon if this is something that you are actually interested in, because I am gonna be breaking down everything to you step by step on this video. We are now fortunate that my face is now actually shown in this channel, and I am not the only one that will be showing my face. I will invite people from time to time to share their experiences and also to help you on ways that you can immigrate to UK. So guys, why not subscribe to my channel to hear more? So let's get into the video. So now, what is this visa route I'm talking about? This visa route I'm talking about is called the Government Authorized Exchange Scheme, and it is for individuals that are coming to the UK to gain internship experience or to gain work experience, or for research or for other best practices. So if you want to come to the UK for internship, maybe you're a student and you haven't completed your studies and you want to pursue some internship, you may have the opportunity to come to the UK to pursue your internship, or you want to have work experience after you've graduated from your university, you can come through this visa scheme. Or you want to pursue some research, maybe for your PhD or for whatever, you may still follow this visa scheme to come to the UK. And another interesting thing about this is that it is a government sponsored visa. Alright, so guys, like I told you before, this visa is never rejected once you have had your sponsorship from a sponsoring company. So we are gonna proceed now to the requirements for this visa, and I will also tell you some companies that are recruiting or some companies that are giving sponsorship on this same visa route before the conclusion. Now let's talk about the difference between this visa route and other visa routes like the skilled workers visa route and the students visa route. All right, so the very first difference is that this visa route, your certificate of sponsorship comes from a third-party organization. It doesn't come directly from the company, unlike the skilled workers route or the student workers route or the student visa route, that the certificate of sponsorship is being given directly from the recruiting company or directly from the university you want to attend for your studies in the UK. While the second difference is that once you have been given a certificate of sponsorship through this visa route, your visa is already guaranteed. There is no further check again. But with the skilled workers route, once you have been given the certificate of sponsorship, the visa might still be rejected. Okay, the third difference is that there is no English language requirement using this visa route. Why? With the other visa routes, you require that you should have IELTS of maybe about 7.0 or whatsoever, but the English requirements are required in the other visa routes. So that is the main difference between this visa route and the other visa route. So, and it is very easy for you to have a certificate of sponsorship through this visa route than the other visa route. So English language proficiency requirements may only come in when you want to switch this visa route to another visa route, because like I told you in the beginning, you can switch this visa route to another visa route like the skilled workers visa route that can give you 5 to 10 years residence permit in the UK, and without doing, you may within the process be able to acquire your permanent residence or your citizenship here in the UK. So if you are switching now from the government authorized exchange visa route to the skilled workers visa route, that is when the sponsoring company in the skilled workers visa route that you're switching to may require that you have English language proficiency, because it is one of the requirements. So I hope you have now understood this part very well. So that is the difference between this particular visa route and other visa routes, and it is very easy for you to gain your sponsorship here using this visa route than the other visa route. Like I used to tell most of the people that ask me ways that they wanna use to come here to the UK, the best thing to do is use an easy visa route to come to the UK. When you get there, you convert it now to another visa route of your convenience that can give you a long stay here in the UK. And once you're staying for long, you may be able to apply for your permanent residence and also to apply for your citizenship. Okay, so now that said, now what are the requirements for this visa? The requirements are very simple. Okay, the very first thing you need to have is a certificate of sponsorship from the third-party organization like I told you about before, and the organization is supposed to be a government authorized agency. The second is you need to demonstrate your funds. You need to demonstrate that you have at least £1,270 in your bank account. And the third, you need to pass tuberculosis test, and the company that is hiring or the company that is giving you sponsorship is willing to sponsor your visa for you to come there. All right, that basically those are the requirements that you need for this visa. They are not much requirements, okay? And so organizations that are giving sponsorship here, remember, are organizations that are government authorized agencies. The only organization that can give sponsorship via research are the universities that can give you sponsorship directly from the university. But aside from that, all other organizations give you sponsorship through the third-party organizations. I hope that is clear. Okay, now how long can you stay in the UK in this visa? Like I told you before, you can be able to stay in the UK for up to 2 years, and you can also convert this visa to other visa routes that can give you more or a longer time in the UK that can help you to be able to obtain your permanent residence and also have your citizenship here in the UK for those who want to live in the UK for a longer period of time. So guys, I think this is one of the best options you should consider, or the best visas you should be applying to. Make sure you apply through this route. Once you apply through routes like this, you can convert these routes now to other routes that can help to give you permanent residence. Because if you want to start applying for maybe a skilled workers visa, it is not going to be very easy for you to meet maybe with the financial requirements and all of that. There are a lot of things that I cannot start talking about, but there are most of them I've been talking about in our previous videos that you have always been watching. And so I hope this is a very good opportunity that you should be taking. All right guys, thank you very much for watching this video through till the end. And I want to tell you something, that we do daily video updates, and in tomorrow's video we are going to be bringing you more interesting facts about the UK and also the European region as a whole, even Australia, Canada, United States. We are going to be bringing that to you. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned to this channel for more interesting facts that we will be bringing to you. Okay guys, have a great day, and we are going to see you in our next video.